You finally got the promotion. 3 days later, you're picking fights with your partner. You got into the relationship you wanted. 2 weeks in, you're finding reasons why it won't work. You achieved the goal you've been chasing for months. Now, you feel empty. Your brain has a twisted genius for destroying good things. The moment success arrives, something inside you activates. Self-doubt, restlessness, the urge to burn it all down. You know this pattern. You've lived it. You're probably living it right now. You get what you want, then immediately start preparing for its loss. Not consciously. Your nervous system does it for you. Here's what nobody tells you. This isn't a personality flaw. It's an ancient survival mechanism that's completely outdated. Your brain is running software designed for a world where good times meant danger was coming. 2,000 years ago, a Roman philosopher named Seneca saw this exact pattern. He watched successful people destroy their own lives. Wealthy merchants who became paranoid, politicians who sabotaged their own careers. Sound familiar? Seneca called this the prosperity trap. He noticed that humans handle suffering better than success. We prepare for bad things. We never prepare for good things lasting. But here's where it gets strange. Seneca developed a practice that seems backwards. Instead of positive thinking, he taught negative visualization. Instead of imagining success, he imagined loss. Every morning, Seneca would spend 5 minutes mentally rehearsing losing what he valued most: his wealth, his status, his health, his loved ones. Not to be pessimistic, to build psychological muscle. He wrote to his friend Lucilius, "What is quite unlooked for is more crushing in its effect, and unexpectedness adds to the weight of a disaster." Think about that. What is quite unlooked for is more crushing. Your brain knows this instinctively. That's why it sabotages good things. It's trying to control the inevitable loss by creating it first. But Seneca's practice flips the script. Instead of your unconscious mind preparing for disaster through self-sabotage, you consciously prepare for impermanence through acceptance. Here's what this looks like. You get the promotion. Instead of waiting for your brain to find problems, you spend 2 minutes imagining losing it, not dwelling, not catastrophizing, just acknowledging this too shall pass. You meet someone amazing. Instead of sabotaging it with impossible standards, you remind yourself everyone leaves eventually, either through choice, change, or death. This isn't cynical. It's liberating. When you truly accept that everything ends, you stop trying to control it through destruction. The anxiety lifts. The need to sabotage disappears. You can finally enjoy what you have. Marcus Aurelius, another Stoic, put it perfectly. Remember that very little disturbs us except our own opinions. Your self-sabotage isn't about the external situation. It's about your internal resistance to impermanence. You'd rather destroy something yourself than watch time destroy it for you. But what if you could handle both? What if you could enjoy success without the anxiety of losing it? Neuroscience has proven what Seneca intuited. Our brains have a negativity bias. We're wired to focus on threats. But when we consciously practice negative visualization, we satisfy this bias without destroying our lives. Here's what nobody talks about. The people who seem unshakable, they're not optimists. They're not positive thinkers. They've made friends with impermanence. They know their job might end tomorrow. Their health might fail next year. The people they love will die someday. This isn't depressing. It's the foundation of real peace. When you stop fighting the temporary nature of everything, you stop sabotaging temporary good things. Does this sound like your life right now? Getting what you want, then immediately finding ways to lose it? Your brain isn't broken. It's trying to protect you from disappointment by creating it first. But you can retrain it. Here's what you do today. Pick one good thing in your life, your relationship, your job, your health. Spend 2 minutes imagining it's gone. Not in a dramatic way, just gone. How would you feel? What would you miss most? What would you wish you'd appreciated more? Then open your eyes and look at what you still have. Notice how different it feels when you know it's temporary. More precious, less something to control, more something to experience. Seneca practiced this daily for 30 years. He died one of the most content men in Roman history. Not because nothing bad happened to him, everything bad happened to him. Exile, betrayal, forced suicide. But he was ready. He'd rehearsed loss so many times that when it came, it felt familiar, not devastating. just the natural order of things. This is how you break the self-sabotage cycle. You stop fighting impermanence. You rehearse it. You befriend it. You make it conscious instead of letting it run your unconscious. Your brain sabotages success because it's trying to prepare you for loss. Give it a better way to prepare. Start tomorrow morning. 2 minutes. One good thing in your life. Imagine it's temporary, because it is. And that's exactly what makes it beautiful. You've been running from impermanence your whole life, destroying good things before time could touch them. What if you stopped running and started rehearsing instead? If something in you just shifted, you already know what to do. If this named something you've been carrying, subscribe. New wisdom every day.